humble. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble.
Grantley16 here once again, playing some Clash Royale. We have the CANNONKART challenge today. I didn't record the whole thing, but I've got most of the way through the challenge. I've already got the CANNONKART, so we're going to see if we can actually go through and get the 12 wins. I've got 8 wins right now, 2 losses, and we're going to see what we can do with it. It's been really difficult so far. You know, you get players that are just now getting the builder's hut, and it's it's kind of mismatching once you get through a few wins. As you can see, I've got 2 losses. Normally, once I have 2 losses, you can pretty much count me out. Because it's if you're below 8 wins, it's not a good chance that you're going to get to 12. But we're trying it anyway. We're going to get it, I think. Okay, so here we go. We got a Hog Rider CANNONKART. We're going to do a Hog Rider balloon combo right off the bat. And he's got a log to kill most of this, but it's not going to help much. That balloon may get a hit. It may get a hit. Yep, there we go. That's 1 hit for us. The Dark Goblin's doing a little bit of work there. Lumberjack is the only thing that we have to stop that Goblin Barrel. Okay, here's a CANNONKART and a Battle Ram combo. This is interesting. Here's the Elite Barbs to stop it. The Battle Ram goes on through, so we got 4 Elite Barbs waiting for us. We got Spear Goblins, and that's the only thing going to help us. That Battle Ram actually took the tower out, so that's incredible. But we still got some bad boys coming in. The Bomber literally saved the day. That was awesome. Wow. Okay. Alright, so I'm trying to queue up the Hog Rider here. Trying to show him, hey, let's do a Hog Rider and something else push. He didn't put the balloon down like I wanted him to, but that's okay. We can still get it. The log actually gets a good ratio there for elixir. Royal Giant coming in here unexpectedly. I did not expect to see that son of a gun. So he's going to do a lot of damage, especially with this Musketeer here. The CANNONKART actually helps take him out. I've got we have to put a Battle Ram out in order to stop all that from getting too much damage. And we actually get all the way to the tower. We're taking this tower out. Okay, not quite. The Bomber is behind that, though. And it's going to take out that Skarmy easily. Lumberjack ought to be able to take out that pretty easily. And the Bomber and the Princess finally killed that tower. So we have a 1 tower lead, because I think they're about to get this tower. Unless we can do something to stop them. CANNONKART. Okay, just barely stopped them. Oh, here comes the fireball, though. They could have used it on the tower to take the tower, but they decided not to, because it's pretty much, I mean, let's face it, it's pretty much over with at this point. Here comes some Elite Barbs. They're going to rocket it. We're going to Battle Ram, Bomber in the back. They're throwing everything they can out. We're doing a pretty good job at defending. We just got to last a little bit longer here. Okay, Princess. That Executioner is doing work right now. Luckily, we got to take it out. Okay, here's the Royal. This is where it's going to get intense. They might get close to taking this tower. If so, we're going to have to go for a 3 crown, and that's going to be crazy. Okay, will it make it? Wow, they got our tower really low that time, but we still made it. They had a fireball coming in just a little bit late, but we still got it, ultimately. So that was not bad at all. We're now 9-2 with 5,750 gold. Okay, let's see if we can get this gold prize by winning this next match. Searching for players for a while here. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is an interesting choice here. I'm going to go with Golem just because I need something to tank. They could possibly get dual defenses or something like that, and if so, it'd be really hard to get my hog in there. So I'm going to go with Golem, and we'll see how it works out for us. Usually Golem in 2v2 is pretty effective also. Unless they somehow get an Inferno Tower, it's usually pretty awesome. We do have a Tombstone, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that out just in case. Here comes a Cannon Cart right off the bat. We'll do Lumberjack and Fireball this. Get a little extra damage out of the way. The Mega Minion is cleaning everything up. Here comes a Goblin Barrel. Dark Goblin also. Dark Goblin and Goblin Barrel is actually a really good combo because it's really hard to stop a Dark Goblin if it's placed directly at the bridge. You know, it's almost like you get a little bit of chip with the Goblin Barrel, you get a little bit of chip with the Dark Goblin, and if you got a Princess, you can throw that in there also, and they're really good all together because like they don't do a whole lot of damage, but all together through an entire cycle, they may do just as much damage as a really large unit. All right, so the balloon's actually doing work. It just took the tower. That's incredible. Okay, now we're set up for victory. We just gotta hold the line. Okay, I haven't put in the Golem as of yet. We're gonna see if we even have to. Here comes a Cannon Cart. We're gonna put the Golem in now. Tombstone. All right, they're coming out with everything. We're gonna see if we can hold them off just a bit longer. The Executioner's doing work in the back there. Luckily, the Cannon Cart targeted the Golem instead of the tower, because that would have been really bad. Now we have a full-fledged push coming for the 3 crown with a splash unit, or a direct damage unit, and the damage absorber unit. That's all we need, baby. They do have an Inferno Tower, which is unfortunate. I don't think that if I had chose the Hog over the Golem, that we would be as successful as we are being right now. See, we're about to take this tower, it looks like. Okay, there's the lightning, so that stops us from taking the 3 crown. I think that we can still hold this line, though. They're not doing too much damage. Okay, here comes the Royal Giant. So that's a major turning point. They waited until this late in the match to throw him out. I think had they not waited this late, they may have been a little bit more successful in taking the tower, because Royal Giants are really hard to stop. Let's just face facts. Balloon behind this Ice Golem. Maybe we can get the 3 crown. We just need 1 shot, baby. Here it comes. Here's the rocket, and the balloon finishes it off. 3 crown. That's what I'm talking about. We're moving up in the ranks to see if we can get this 12 wins. So there's 3 crowns to add to the clan chest. Contributing like a boss. Okay. 10 wins. And how much gold is it again? Yeah, it's 10,000 gold. That's what I'm talking about. Adding to the loot. Okay. And yeah, we'll do the Royal Giant. If any of you guys watch me a lot, you know I've loved that Executioner Royal Giant combo. Always throw the Executioner in the back, build it up. Throw the Royal Giant out at the last second before it crosses the bridge, and the Executioner will help take out just about anything they throw out to defend that Royal Giant. Okay, so we also have a Goblin Barrel, so this is going to be interesting. This is going to be really offensive. We have a Princess, super offensive battle here. I don't really have a lot to defend with, is the only thing about it. Okay, Spear Goblins, because that's about the only thing we have. We'll throw archers to the side there. Okay, so they're coming down that side with a giant. So we throw the minion horde out because it does a lot of damage really fast. We don't have a big push going down that right side, but I think it's just enough that we could take that tower, just because anything behind a golem is very damage effective. Also, the minion horde's tearing up the left side. They have 3 musketeers, but no matter, I think we've got it all under control. This poison is going to tear these musketeers up, plus the princess is shooting them also. Alright, we took out most of the musketeers there. We got to stop this cannon cart. Oh, here comes the goblin barrel also. What are we going to do? They're getting a lot of damage. We got to take them out. Okay. They just got almost an entire tower off of just the goblin barrel. So that's crazy. I'm trying to signal that I have a royal giant and I'm ready to throw it out. What are you going to do to help me, guy? Okay, he's going to throw his own giant out, so we pretty much have no defense for our giants. Nothing supporting them. We're just going all in with just the giants. We're going to have to defend this push after it gets done. Throwing a poison out just to see if I can get some damage on these things right here. Okay, here comes the Goblin Barrel. That may finish us off because I don't have anything to stop that Goblin Barrel, and apparently neither does he. Okay. Here comes the Wizard to do a little extra damage. Okay, Cannonkart coming in. This is an interesting clash here. That poison just took everything out. We'll throw the Goblin Barrel out for an extra distraction. Time's counting down. He throws the Skeleton Horde on that side. Here comes the Goblin Barrel, of course. Okay, 30 seconds left. We have 2 towers, though. That's fine. We can just work on this 3 crown, put some pressure on him. That way he doesn't build up too much of a push to take out our remaining tower. We're going double giant again. Not a whole lot defending those giants. Like I said, that's a major mistake in my book. You always have to throw... You don't just go only offense. You have to throw defense for your offense, basically. If you're dealing with like giants and stuff like that, or else you're just wasting elixir. Yeah, you got damage on the tower, but I mean, what did you do to take out theirs? They're going to come at you with a full force push afterwards, so you really need to protect those and be killing his units as your units are dying. That's a key thing. Kill their units as yours are dying. That way they don't build up a big push on you. So we got bomb tower and arrows here, just in case we run into another Goblin Barrel. Cannonkart, 3 muskets. Okay, we're turning the tables on it this time. That person we faced just a minute ago had 3 muskets. We've got them now. And bomb tower is actually really effective in 2v2, just because when they did the buff on it a while back, it increased it so much. People don't even realize it because people quit kind of using it. But it throws bombs so fast, it can take out just about anything. Even like a giant or something like that. It's crazy. Okay, here we go. We've got Goblin Barrel again, luckily. So, we don't have to worry about using our arrows too much. Throwing a Goblin Barrel with that Cannonkart, but the Cannonkart didn't quite make it across. Now he's got a Prince coming in. Here's some Spear Gobs to kind of occupy it. That was a good play. Musketeer in the back. This is for the 12 win, guys. This is for the last one. If we can surpass it, then we've made it past 8 wins with 2 losses. That means 4 games straight, no losses. So playing with randoms like this, you would not expect to win. It's been a long and difficult road. This is our free entry though, so I'd say we did pretty good. Didn't have to buy any gems or anything like that to get in more. Okay, so there's the mini P.E.K.K.A. to stop that. Okay, he's not going to make it to the tower. Maybe he'll kill that bandit. Nope, he didn't. So that's going to be a problem here in just a minute. Here's a Cannonkart. Here's an Ice Spirit to take the blunt force. That balloon's going to get drawn in by the bomb tower. And the Ice Wizard's going to slow it down just enough to take it out. I'm going to throw a Musketeer just to help it out. They have Clone. So maybe we can stop that. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. If both of those balloons make it to the tower, even if they don't get a hit off, it's going to be devastating. Just the death damage. Because cloned balloons rape. Okay. Here we go. We've got to stay focused for this 12-win challenge. We have to get this 12 wins on this. Okay, 3 muskets are out. I can't remember if they have anything to, like a fireball or anything to stop that. We have a fireball. Only one of my muskets make it. The wizard took out the rest. Bomb tower easily stops the hog though. And barbarians. Go ahead and kill this musketeer. Goblin barrel while the tower is distracted. And we get a lot of damage there. We could take out this tower pretty easily. We need to make sure this balloon didn't come up. You know they're going to use clone. There it is. Arrows. Can't let it reach the tower. There you go. The clone balloon actually didn't hit the tower, so that's good. Okay, bomb tower to stop this hog. I don't have anything for graveyard. I didn't know they had that. Hopefully he does. No, they took our tower. Are you kidding me? Wow, now we have to work to get this secondary tower. If we lose this, we're done. We're out. So this is bad. Okay, we're coming in. Got a couple barbs, couple spear gobs. Nothing big. Might get a little damage. Nope, none. Okay, 2 cannon carts coming up, plus a musketeer. I think we can do some major damage here. Night Witch also will throw the arrows out. I was expecting him to do the clone, but he didn't right off the bat. He waited till just in time. We got a beast push coming in, though. Look at this. Balloon, double cannon cart, Night Witch, Barbarians, Mini P.E.K.K.A. That's the tower. 2 crowns to win the 12th game. That was... Whew, that was a really hard match. I thought we had it won until that graveyard popped up and it raped us. 12 wins and 10 more cannon carts. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Ice Spirit, Barbarian Hut, Wizard, Zap, Bomber, Fire Spirits, Cannon. Got a lot of cannons. Wow. And 6 princes, so we almost got that level 6 prince. That was awesome, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That was the 12 wins on the Cannon Cart Challenge. I know I haven't made a video in a while, but if you're still with me, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and give me a thumbs up on the video. See ya.